Hey guys, Typhon here. Something a little different. We are of course during the Winter's Just event, and I had a couple friends when I was running the Ferrymen of the Drown card. I had a couple friends look at me like, "Hey, how'd you get that?" And I told them I was like, "Join my game." And all I did was walk through it, did it again, and then they had the card, and it was like, but they got to experience the whole thing, like the whole Easter egg, and they're like, "Yo, that's cool. How do you do it?" So I'm going to show you guys real quick how to get the Ferryman of the Drowned ID card. Um, so first things first, when you do this, what I do is I go to a custom game. If you literally just want to get the card, I go through custom game, like a custom settings. So what I do is I set sprinting to infinite, player speed to 150, just so you can move through this easily. And then ghost, I turn friendly ghost on. Now, the reason I do that is just because it makes it easier to fly through this. It doesn't matter what difficulty you do. At least you know when you do this, the ghost can't hunt you. And it's just going to be an easy, quick fly through. So I'm going to walk you through how to do this. So out of the truck right off the bat, quick disclaimer too. I don't know if this will work because it is the Winter's Jest event. So I don't know if this is actually going to work because Point Hope is one of the maps. So if it works, cool, this video will be up. If it doesn't work, this video didn't go up clearly. So out of the truck, you're not going to need anything except your flashlight and a UV light. You'll need that later. So first things first, we're going to come out. We're going to walk in. Oh, I know I said difficulty doesn't matter. Stop that. Stop that. Well, we know where the ghost is. What I do is I also turn the breaker on by default. And then I just zoom through this. So first things first, come up 3 floors to the game room here where the pool table is. Now your first clue for this is going to be these pictures here. So you see a green shell, a blue shell, and then a reddish orangish shell. There's a key to this. You dick. I don't know where the breaker is either. Yeah, I just killed it. Yeah, I have no idea where the breaker is too, because I didn't see it downstairs. It is still downstairs. That's nice. That's fantastic. So, I might as well collect that while I'm doing it. I guess we're doing the run with the flashlight. I didn't think to make it easier that way. It killed the breaker, so I have to do this in the dark now. So I guess at this point it is what it is. So we're gonna zoom through this to the dark then. Again, apologies. So what this points to is the pool table back here. And then the trick, it took me a minute to realize what it was referencing, and now I do. So you notice the green and the blue are like really narrow, and then the red one, or the orange one, is like a real big one. So what's referencing the pool balls. So the first 2, stripe, and then the third one is a solid. Think about that, how you look at the pictures. So you're going to come over to the pool table. You're going to throw the following balls into a hole. It doesn't matter. God damn it. Oh, I'm such a child. It doesn't matter what hole, but you do have to get them in this order. So first one, it's this green stripe one. Second one is this blue stripe one that's right here. And then the third one's confusing because you have this one here, and then you have this one here. Some people, like, I've seen, like, on online boards that people have said it's either or. Some have said it's one, not the other. Some said it's the one. Some said it's the other one. I will tell you right now, I went through it so many times because I kept forgetting which one they specifically said it was. It is going to be this one that's closer to the board, or to the edge here. Now you hear that ting, that sound it just made. That's what you want to listen for. If you threw the other one in, nothing would happen. So you're going to come down to the end, crouch down, you're going to see this key that just landed in here. You're going to grab that key, Now we're gonna go all the way up. You know what? Shits and giggles. Let's see if I can find the breaker first, because the darkness isn't... Oh. I walked right by it. Alright, so we have the key. Let's head up. You're going to go up to the... it's like the workshop room. This one. So you're going to go up here, and then lastly, you're going to go in here. So you're going to come up here first. This is the last room before you actually get to the lighthouse. And when you do this too, make sure the breaker's on, because you need it on in order for this to work. So you're going to come down here. You're going to see this has a padlock on it with your crosshair. It's locked. That's what that key was you just picked up. So go ahead and open it. Now you can see we have a set of gears in here, and one's missing. Come back down a level. And right where this red paint is, there's a gear that's right here sitting along the cupboard, or whatever. Grab that gear. Come on up. Come back around. And then you're going to do your place where you see the highlight of the item. And just place it there. And now it's working. Now, we have to go all the way back down and go all the way outside. This is my least favorite part. The reason I say that is because it's more of a trek just to have to go all the way back down. Because right after you do it, you're going to come all the way back up. It's an annoying trek is what it is. So cut through, come out. That couldn't have been timed any more perfect. Literally could not have been timed any more perfect. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is you're gonna come out to the bell. You're gonna ring the bell 3 times, and then you'll hear a sound. Okay, you hear that little sound it made after the 3rd one? That's what you're listening for. Now, we're gonna go all the way up. And I mean all the way up. So, like the second last stop we made going up, we're gonna go all the way to the top this time. Damn stairwells. These stairs drive me nuts. Alright, now before we get to this part, there's a little hint over here. So you can kind of see there's an island over... Oh, it's not really an island. But there's land over here with a cave, and it says UV. Okay? That's your clue for the UV light. So you're going to walk back in here, you're going to look at the light, you're going to hold the UV light to it. Okay? Keep it there. It's going to stay there. And you could... There you go. See how the whole light just turned purple like that? Once it does that, you walk outside and you see this, you've completed it. So now you'll see this walking around the whole entire thing. As you walk around, you'll start seeing this. There's floating bodies all around, and you can hear them too. Listen. Now, you only hear it when you're in the path of the light. Alright, so now that that's done, we can leave. You can either A, go ahead and play the rest of this, but because I'm doing this on Friendly Ghost, you're not going to get anything for it. I only do it on Friendly Ghost just so I can get the objective for it. But if you want to do it where you're also playing at the same time, go for it. But a lot of people do it with Friendly Ghost just to actually, like, experience it and get the Easter egg and the card. And the cool thing is if you come outside and look up, you could still see it. You could still see everything from the ground. It's like even if you walk back to the truck, you know, it's clear as day. you can still see it happening. So it does. So it will work during Winter's Jest, which is cool. So that's done, and then what we do with my friends as a gag is we will come in here and randomly pick a ghost in the list. I'm gonna go with a mimic just for the shit can't ghost part of it. And then once you guys made your selection, literally just shut the doors and you're done. Now it's not gonna prompt to say that I unlocked it because I already have it. But you'll get here. No way! No fucking. That's the first time any of us actually guessed it correctly. Oh, that is literally the first time any one of us guessed it right. That is too fucking good. Okay, that's cool as hell. So and now at this point, it would say you unlocked the Ferrymen of the Drowned card. And then all you gotta do is literally just click this above your card, and then special badges, and then it's the green one here, and then this is what it looks like. And I believe there is an achievement for this too. Not clock, achievements. I think there was an achievement for it. Maybe not. But you know what? I couldn't remember if there was, because of how unique it was. Because I know it was cool. Like, I know it was kind of a cool thing to experience. Was that and, yeah, I don't see an achievement. Okay, so there was no achievement. That's okay though, because, just having it was a cool thing. So, but at least now you know. Like I said, just go in. What I do is player, set your sprinting to infinite and your player speed to 150. That'll make you run through fast. And then if you want to avoid the ghost, just turn on friendly ghost. And what that does is basically the ghost will not hunt at all. So it'll still do ghostly things. It just will not hunt you at all during the whole time. So you're safe. That's all I do. And then once you're done with that, and you come out of it, you can come back and go back to what you're doing. So I hope that helps you all out. Go have fun and enjoy it. If you liked it, please drop a like. If you did not like it, leave a dislike. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more in the future, please don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.